Slide in, I slide out. Yeah, hold up, hold up. You killed that hoe.
Why are your bracelets so expensive? There are people who can't afford these things and they will get them from Shein. I see a lot of comments like this, and a lot of things do go into the price of my bracelets. First of all, I have to buy a lot of packaging, supplies, and a lot of beads so I can pack my orders and make bracelets. It does take me around 7 minutes to make a bracelet, and if you multiply that by the amount of bracelets that I make for each restock, which is about 50 to 100, that's a lot of time. There are also some behind the scenes things that you guys don't see me do, like take photos, make listings, and make videos like I do now, which all can take a lot of time. I also have to make some sort of profit or else I can't run my business since I'll go bankrupt. And that's why my bracelets are the price that they are. Thank you so much for watching, and go shop with the link in my bio.
Okay. Twenty vision. Keep it hit me with precision. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. I said I'm sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydream. I can only see your face when I close my eyes. And can you make it last forever?
Here is a tutorial on how to attach the clip. Here is what you will need. Start by cutting a long piece of string. Then make your bracelet. Now take this piece and attach it to one side. It should look like this. Now do the same thing to the other side. Then you want to clamp it down so that the string is tight. And now do it to the other side. Now take this ring and open it. Then attach it like this. Now take the clip and put it on the ring. Then close the ring so it doesn't fall off. Now cut the access string. Then you are done. Here is how to clip it. Let me know if you have any questions. 3.
organizing my beads. So it's restock day because some of our pinks are slacking. Some of them are completely gone, some of them are kind of low, and then some of them we still have a decent amount of.
Hot pink.
That's Sophia's color.
My fave. It's the best. It's the best out of this one.
She cuts it and then I pull it, and then she also films. This one kind of went everywhere. Okay, this next color might drive some of you guys crazy, but I think it's so cute.
Pink. Oh wait, not hot pink. Baby pink.
Baby beads.
Little baby.
They're so cute.
Tiny.
I think they still needed to be in here. They're so cute. They're so little. Anyways, here's our lighter pink. I didn't want to mix the lighter pink in with the other lighter pink because they're slightly different. Here's my neon pink. I love it so much.
It's the best. Well, besides mine.
Better.
No, mine's best.
And then now we're stocking the white.
Oh.
And then we're all done. Today we're packing an order for my cousin, but this is actually a surprise. My uncle messaged me saying he wants to get something for his daughter, aka my cousin. It is actually perfect timing because we just opened our new launch, and so he picked some things out that he thinks she would like, and I totally agree with his choices. So he gathered everything up. We got all our packing supplies. We're gonna package these two together. We actually just got new packaging, which is so exciting. It's so fun. We're gonna put these two together, and since it's a set, we're gonna staple it. I accidentally did the staple too high, but it's okay, so we're gonna cover it with a sticker. Write our thank you note, and I love this, but it's so sparkly. Then we're gonna get our freebies together, little thank you card, some stickers, a haiku, and I actually have to show you what I made. I made this little cute coupon, but on the back, which you guys see, is a little thing you can hang up for your wall collage, and I'm gonna change it out every month. You guys can get like a little nice collection, and I'm gonna be putting them out too. Anyways, we put everything in the bag. I'm gonna take off that sticker, seal it up, put more stickers on. But I'm excited for my cousin. Also glad she doesn't have TikTok, so she can't see this. Let's package an order today. First, this is my bucket of strings. I actually always have to touch it when I see it. But it's right next to the string, and the string is actually what we have to use for this order. We're grabbing all our bags that we need. So satisfying. The order we have today is for a returning customer, and she is so sweet and so nice and leaves the nicest reviews. I seriously love her. Anyway, she ordered 5 bags of bead confetti, and I found this extra ring in there. I'm gonna wear it, but maybe I should just start hiding random stuff in my bead confetti. We're sticking in more charms because we can, but we're just gonna be scooping up those bags. There's a reason why I'm not showing me filling up all 5 bags, and it's because I was struggling so hard. Beads were flying everywhere. Anyway, she asked for extra string, so that's what we're gonna give her. We're gonna give her a lot of string. I'm gonna take this and wrap it around and around and around. This is called a jewelry holder for those who ask, and I know you guys will. You guys can get these off of Amazon for super cheap. But yeah, they're just made out of cardboard. They're good, they're nice. I put a sticker over it to hide the staple. Moving on to the surprise bracelet she picked out. And these bracelets I actually have discounted. So all my other bracelets are $5. These ones are $4 because I get to pick them out. But it's fun. It's kind of like a surprise blind bag a little bit. But look at this sticker and this sticker. I think they're both cute and kind of funny. That little sun's a little cool.
Get all your supplies out. Pick the colors that you want to do. Pick your pattern. Make 3 knots at the top. Make a loop and put it right where your volume button is.
Her love is like a drug. I was trying to get it quitted, but little mama so dope. I messed around and got addicted.
Expectation versus reality, small business edition. First, show us the product you thought was going to be your best seller versus what turned out to be your actual one. Next, show us the product you thought was a great idea, but in reality turned out to be a bit of a mess. Lastly, show us the product you ordered tons of and can't seem to get rid of versus the one you never can seem to keep in stock.
Add up, but it makes it super fun to give and it's fun to receive. When you buy from a small business, you're buying more than just an item, and we appreciate it so much.
Organizing our beads. Rainbow. Working on the pinks. This is how I put them in the storage. Time for pearls. Iron whiten all of the containers. Yes, Scoop approved.
How to tie a bracelet together. So first, I just basically do a granny knot and make an X and then loop it under and then pull. The second knot's actually just slightly different. I still make that X and then put it through the loop, but instead of pulling it, I actually put it through the loop again. And I believe this is called a surgeon's knot, and then I just pull it. We're gonna make that same knot again. So I make an X, put it through the loop, and then I put it through the loop again, and then I pull. And then to finish it off, I'm just gonna make another granny knot, which is just a normal basic knot where you make an X, you put it through the loop, and then you pull it. But it seriously depends on what string you use. We use a white elastic string. It's so nice. You could seriously get it from anywhere, and then we just cut it, and then it's good.
That's cute. I wish I could get it, but...
Today's a little different. I made a bracelet generator, and it's time to roll some numbers. So we're going to be picking 3 colors. We picked blue, light yellow, and then teal. Now it's time to move on to charms. Let's see what we get. We got shell. All right, let's go ahead and pick out our colors. So again, we got blue, and I'm using this blue here. I think it's the prettiest. And then this teal, and then this yellow. It looks brighter, but I promise it's actually really light. Gonna go ahead, cut our string, and then we're gonna thread it to the eye of the needle and use my bead spinner. This was a little trickier just because I didn't have a ton of beads in there. We filled it up, and we're gonna measure it. But this is kind of a fun process. I've actually really liked using the generator so far. I'm gonna put pearls and then our shell charm. After putting those on, it's time to tie it, and then we just tie it a bunch of times. And then we're gonna stretch it out to make sure it's good. And then cut it. It reminds me of The Little Mermaid. But yeah, I'm excited to do more of these. This listing is now live on my Etsy if you guys want to join. Organizing my beads. So it's restock day because some of our pinks are slacking. Some of them are completely gone, some of them are kind of low, and then some of them we still have a decent amount of.
Hot pink.
That's Sophia's color.
My fave. It's the best. It's the best out of them.
She cuts it, and then I pull it, and then she also films. This one kind of went everywhere. Okay, this next color might drive some of you guys crazy, but I think it's so cute.
Pink. All right, not hot pink.
Baby beads! Little baby. They're so cute. I think they still needed to be in here. They're so cute. They're so little. Anyways, here's our lighter pink. I didn't want to mix the lighter pink in with the other lighter pink because they're slightly different. Here's my neon pink. I love it so much.
It's the best. Well, besides mine.
Better.
No, mine's best.
And then now we're stocking the white.
Oh.
And then we're all done. Today we're packing an order for my cousin, but this is actually a surprise. My uncle messaged me saying he wants to get something for his daughter, aka my cousin. It is actually perfect timing because we just opened our new launch, and so he picked some things out that he thinks she would like, and I totally agree with his choices. So we gathered everything up. We got all our packing supplies. We're gonna package these two together. We actually just got new packaging, which is so exciting. It's so fun. We're gonna put these two together, and since it's a set, we're gonna staple it. I accidentally did the staple too high, but it's okay, so we're gonna cover it with a sticker. Write our thank you note, and I love this, but it's so sparkly. Then we're gonna get our freebies together, little thank you cards, some stickers, a hide shoe, and I actually have to show you what I made. I made this little cute coupon, but on the back, which you guys see, is a little thing you could hang up for your wall collage, and I'm gonna change it out every month. You guys can get like a little nice collection, and I'm gonna be putting them out too. Anyways, we put everything in the bag. I'm gonna take off that sticker, seal it up, put more stickers on. But I'm excited for my cousin. Also glad she doesn't have TikTok, so she can't see this.
It's brutal out here. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. I got my driver's license last week. It's always one step forward and 3 steps back. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to be enough for you. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier. Well, I hope I was your favorite crime.
around if you make bracelets. Show us your first bracelet, your favorite bracelet, your least favorite bracelet, the bracelets that everyone wants to steal when they see, and lastly, your colorful bracelet.
Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go. Mi corazón. Pero dije muy clarito. Permanece a la escucha. Permanece a la escucha. 12 de la noche en La Habana, Cuba.
11 de la noche.
Gave you one of the mates, switch up the batteries. See your face when I close my eyes. Can't get a kiss, and can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war, and I don't know if I'm gonna see. Hi guys, you might not recognize my voice, but I'm Jessica's little sister, Violet. Even though I'm only 8, I started selling these handmade bracelets. They come in small and large, and you can also add your name. These are the only colors now, but soon I'll be coming out with 4.
Pack my first order with me. This is for Kaja.
Ridiculous. I'm sorry. Oh, that's all right.
These are the freebies she's getting. She ordered our Love Smile bracelet in pink and purple.
You're on the phone.
not taking my eyes off you. 3 days later.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Hi, Patrick.
You break it, you buy it.
They can't cost too much, can they? They look pretty small.
They're rare, 200,000 yen.
Just to prove my love, only to find out you are the one I'll think about. I was wanting more, but you were fucking that girl next door. What'd you do that for? When you first left me, I didn't know what to say. I never been on my own that way. Just sat by myself all day. I was so lost back.
Somebody sleeping in my.
I be geeking, I told her what. Shorty a thotty, she gon' give a fuck. She be tweaking, she shaking her butt, and that boy's a cheater the way that he want. He come, he a pot, bitch on my body, she tore my gun. You run, don't stop. You feel how you get sick to the sun.
It's
Make
the
Christmas
most
bracelets with me till I
wonderful
get tired.
time of the year.
12:30 to 1:06. Good start, I actually. 1:09 to 1:26. OMG, I'm obsessed. I love it.
There's a happy feeling, nothing in the world.
This one is so cute. I love 2:06 to 2:34. Last one because I was getting tired, but it's
Santa Claus is coming to town.
My grandparents, they're getting older. Some of my friends, they're getting sober. Oh, it's true that life goes on, but it sure leaves some things behind. And I worked real hard, I made some money, and it's not a joke, but it's still funny how with every ounce of freedom comes a pound of traumatized. It feels like all my friends, they feel the same way. The candles take more breath on every birthday. The train that leaves the station without a final destination. And I know I should shut up, enjoy the ride, but nobody ever taught me how to drive. And I've been heartbroken so bad.
It's brutal out here. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. I got my driver's license last week. It's always one step forward and 3 steps back. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to be enough for you. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier. It's brutal out here. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. I got my driver's license last week. It's always one step forward and 3 steps back. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to be enough for you. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier. Brutal out here. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. I got my driver's license last week. It's always one step forward and 3 steps back. Do you get deja vu
how to tie the end of the bracelet. So first off, you start off is get an X, and then the string that's under, you put it under the X. Then you make a knot. Then you just basically repeat this over and over. I would say about, depends on the string that you're using. If you're using crystal string, then probably 3. And the string probably 4. But this is probably my first time using the elastic string, so I just wanted to try it out because I have a lot of it but never used it. So here is me cutting it, and this is how the bracelet looks. Bye!
Guess what color?
Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to make a clay bracelet. I have a box to use this. Get your string and your scissors, and this is in order, so I'm going to measure mine. The wrist was very small for this one, so I'm going to cut it pretty short. Once you have your string, you can clip it into a box or you can tape it onto a table, but make sure it's secure. And I leave about 1 inch in the box so that you have room to tie it. Then get your colors. You don't have to do colors, you can do all sorts of different colors of beads or shapes. This person wanted white and green. Then you can start stringing on the beads. Once you finish, you can start to tie your bracelet. How I tie mine is like a shoelace. You cross one over, then you feed one under and you pull. I do that maybe like 3 to 4 times to make sure it's pretty secure. Make sure to pull it super tight so that it doesn't come undone. Then clip the excess string, and then I stretch it out a little to make sure it's a little loose for the person. And there you go.
Story like I do. 'Cause she wears short skirts
How to clip your bracelet. Sorry in advance for sometimes when I go off screen, but I'll tell you what's happening. You will need all this stuff that I'm showing on screen. It comes with most bead kits. So you take this and thread it through the little hole in the middle and you clamp it down. Just like that. And then you take your pliers and like really make sure you do it, or you like smash it together, because this will be what's holding your bracelet together. Okay, and now you're done with the first part of it. Now make your bracelet, just whatever beads you want on there, and then do the exact same thing we just did to the other end of the bracelet. And clamp it on there, and make sure it's really tight with the pliers. Like, really make sure it's really tight. Like, make sure it's really on there good. And then you thread your little circle chain thing through the little holes in the little clamper thingy. And sorry, this is where I go off screen. You add the alligator clip through the thingy, and then you close your hook with the pliers. And yeah, and you also a circle hook to the other side, and you hook it together and you have a bracelet. And yeah, that's how you do it.
Let's get into a clay beads factory outlet in China. They only produce clay beads, so they don't have anything else to offer. The good thing is that their prices are pretty competitive. Let's keep going to see all different styles they have. These ones are huge packages. These are clay beads bracelets 2022. While there are some examples of what you can make, however, possibilities are endless by using different combinations with other kind of beads, charms, strings, closures, etc. Some orange clay beads. These are mixed fruit clay beads. I think these are pretty cute. Also these. Here are the round beads. If you are a clay beads business and want to see more, then follow us for upcoming new styles. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.